Hey viewers, welcome to another game with Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing Country Moab Leads Nowhere, which is today's daily challenge from Bloons Tower Defense 5, and it is a relatively simple one. It is actually a challenge this time, because, well, you actually have to think about what you're going to do. And yeah, I didn't really think enough because, well, this was my first try, so yeah, that's the way it goes the first time. But you should know that by now that the first time I always just do some derpy stuff. And this time it worked out. So I do recommend that you go for a little bit of a different build. But it should all, well, end in victory anyway. Because it's not that hard. So we are going to start off with a 2 and 3 mortar, which we're obviously going to re-aim every round because, well, you have to. 2 and 3 because you only have one thing that detects camo, and that is your 2 and 3 mortar. So yeah, I am going to get another one. This is a little bit too early. You need a second one for wave 47. And yeah, we're not nearly on 47. We're in fact we were on 40, and on 40 of course you need more damage because of those ceramics. So yeah, I kind of derped it up there, lost 25 lives because of it. Pretty sure you can prevent those by just building more dart monkeys. Dart monkeys of course all 1 and 3. We are going to build some 1 and 4s later. I think you should build more than I did, because I overdid it a little bit on the 1 and 3s. Even though they're useful, they're not that useful against the bigger groups of Moabs. Whereas the 1 and 4s are of course very good against the big groups of Moabs. Also, yeah, the mortars, I went for 2 and 3 here. And then I'm going to go for 2 and 4 later and sell the other one. That is not the best. I think you should just stick with 2 and 3s. So because, well, it is good enough for the camo detection, so it can hit every balloon if you position the points of impact, so where you aim basically. If you put those a little bit, well, apart from each other, because they are supposed to shoot at the same time. And they should be able to therefore create a whole region where the camo detection works. And yeah, it seems to work out, but I decided to go for this, although this works as well. I mean, it's not bad, it's just that it costs a lot of money. This is 9,000 something to upgrade, and yeah, you do get the freeze for it. So I guess I was really happy with the freeze. But for the 9,000 you can actually get one of the 1 and 4 monkeys, dart monkeys. And of course those are awesome as well. So those actually do damage, whereas this guy doesn't really do damage. It's just there for the camo detection. So yeah, it's all up to you of course, and you'll have to experiment with it if you want to change something. Yeah, I was going for 2 freeze towers, but obviously they should be on east and west, not east and north. Because if you place them on east and north, then yeah, you don't really get the freeze at the places you want, because, well, east and west are the ones where the big groups of balloons exit, as well as where they enter. Because north and south are kind of, yeah, they're easier to defend for some reason. Yeah, I'm using the combination of the freeze all balloons from my mortar and the special ability from the dart monkeys, the Super Monkey Fan Club. I use them together to create this, well, this awesome effect that you get. Like, you freeze all the Moabs right in front of all of your Super Monkeys, which is just awesome sauce. So for the rest, yeah, there's not a whole lot to tell here. Just continue on with building more dart monkeys, and I think that should be fine. But you can, if you just pause the video on wave 46, you can see how many dart monkeys you can build before you need to go for the something that I used there, and that goes for every wave. 40 and to 46, I would recommend pausing it and then see what I built in addition to the 2 mortars, because you should build that first and then build the second mortar. because as I said, it's only useful on wave 47 where the camo pinks are coming in. But anyhow, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!